Hi friends, welcome back. Today I want to make a cat and we're going to see how this stuff sticks to foil, this clay. It might not, kind of like some people do a layer of tape or something over it. I think I'm just going to try the clay and see how that works. On the, you know what, maybe I could do I was thinking about doing a body of the cat. I'm going to try just with the plain clay for now. Let's play around with that. As I'm not sure about how to, there's my clay. That's what I have left after doing the cauldron. I'm not sure about the cat body and stuff like that. Like, will it peel off the clay? Do I want to deal with that? So I'm not even sure what I'm going to do for this. So let's just play with that. I have some wire here that I could cut my clay with. And I'm actually going to need my, here, I'm going to actually need my plate here. This is my plate. Here's, I got a wet towel on here. Here's my cauldron. So I'm just going to put my cauldron to the side. Put my wet towel on that side over there. That'll keep it. You can, I don't know. So this is the spin wheel. It's a dolly that I'm using to put my clay on to work on it. And I am doing the voiceover now because I had to speed through it. So I'm kind of trying to cut out the shape of the cat. I'm using the wire to cut chunks off that I don't think I need. And I'm using my X-Acto knife to kind of cut some shapes out for legs and that kind of a thing. So yeah, it's kind of a project that I'm inventing as I went going along. It's really interesting. So this is learning as I'm going, and I had lots of fun with it, and I think I learned a lot, and we'll be doing this again just for fun, you know, another sculpture type of thing. So this is the cat that I'm working on, of course, and I'm just kind of using the wire. It works so well. This wire was actually just came off of a scrap dollar store jewelry parts, like a so it's like a necklace, and it has the ends to screw together, and it's a wire, and you could put beads on it and stuff like that. And it makes it handy because it makes it you able to hold it and have a little bit of a grip. And I just happened to be using it for this because I wasn't using it for the necklace I made it for, and didn't throw it out. And it's actually something now I use as a tool for this type of thing. So this is a pretty good start, I think. I don't know if you guys can see. It's kind of catty-like. His head's still got to get done. I'm not sure. It might look more dinosaur-like, but I'm going to try to get it to look catty-like. And I want the kitty cat's paws to be able to go right over the, onto the cauldron. So I got to measure that out. But I'm going to work on the head now. I got lots of shaping to do, and it's kind of like blocking. So this is what I'm doing. I think this is what I'm doing in my mind. If I was painting, this is what kind of I'd be doing, is blocking the colors behind and adding. And then in this case, I'm taking away some, and I can add some too, but I need to get his head in there and just kind of shape him. So this is a big, see if this will work. If this will not break, that'd be great. Super great if it wouldn't break. And I'm just trying to, like I said, block a little shape and work from it, build up, take apart, whatever from there. This is my first time doing something like this big. I did a teeny weeny cat for Nikki out of air dry clay, but this is my first time doing something like this, so I might even have to pull out a picture of a cat. I know I have a cat, but yeah, I might have to pull out, because right now it's looking foxy. The nose and the ears, it's looking almost foxy shape, but I mean, I gotta work on it. Lots of work to do on this baby. Okay. And I don't need like a skinny neck, so I'll maybe add more clay around. I could take off a little easier than, I don't know. We will see. There's lots of playing around here, so to do. It's a hard project to do filming, unless I was filming from the front probably. I'll keep a couple of pieces for ears for after, I think. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. Just kind of get a shape of a critter. The nose has got to be really small. Not so big like a dog. But I'm going to keep working at it. So this could take a while, so I'm going to probably speed through more of it. This is so hard for you guys to see. Whoa, making all these noise. What I'm trying to do right now is just shave the weight off, because I'm having trouble. I'm kind of like bending my cat. So I'm trying to shave the weight off with this tool here and trying to get some of this clay away piece by piece. I did big chunks, but it was looking really dog-like, and its cats need to be skinnier, so I'm going to make it more lean, especially like, I don't know, I just want more of a lean cat. So right now I'm going to take some of its weight away, because at 1, 2, like I said, it's collapsing its paws, and I don't have anything to. That's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to try to do a metal body, like a foil body, but we'll see how it goes, because I'm going to give it a try. If it doesn't work, I can always do it again. But this tool I'm just using to get bits of cat away, what I don't need for my cat away. And it's going slower because I don't want to go too crazy and then all of a sudden have a stick cat. But I also need to have, I need something to give here. I got too much body weight here for him to even look like a cat and to hold himself up proper in a cat-like position. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to continue shaving this off. I'm going to see if I can lean him this way for a bit so you guys can actually maybe see. He kind of looks like a dinosaur right now. I have lots of work to do on him, so it's not going to hurt to have him leaning and maybe flattening one side a little bit at the moment. But I don't want him looking like he was looking doggy like more. I want him to look more catty body shape. So I had this just to lean so you guys can see better, but I don't know if you guys are seeing very well. We'll see. I had a longer cord, but somehow the other cord that I had attached to it, my video cam, just didn't seem to be connecting. I think the cord just worn on the inside of its sleeves. So the cat picture I was looking at was a hairless cat, and it gives me a better idea of the body shape of a cat because it's got no furs to hide. So I was using that as a shape to get the shape right for a cat. And that was my go-to there. So once I get a little bit more down shaven to the chunk that I want, I'll go back to that picture and try to shape my cat a bit better. Yeah, it could be a skinny cat. Skinny little black cat. It's going to be a black cat. But I want him to be able to hold up, especially when he's drying. I know I'm drooping. And one paw is going to go up onto the pot. And not going to be all on his fours. So I'm going to make him sturdy. This is my first time doing this, so it's kind of a new thing too, but we're learning together. And if you guys have any suggestions, I don't mind hearing them and trying them out in the comments below, because that's helpful to share. That's why we do these things and share with each other. But it's always fun to try new things, and this is something new, this clay little project. So we'll see if I like to do more of them. We'll see how I like it. Is he starting to look more or less dinosaur-like? I hope so. I want him to look more like Quaba. This is the process of this kitty. It's still looking like a puppy, a chihuahua. I should make a chihuahua. So funny. But this is it, the process, and it's looking really cool. I really like the shape of it. I really enjoyed this project. It wasn't as messy as I thought it was going to be, so I mean it was a bit, but like I don't know, I really enjoyed it, so it was pretty fun. And you could just play around. There's a few different tools with this kind of like wire thing. Some are round shape. This one, like I said, it was triangular. So I had lots of uses around the body parts, so the parts of the cat and stuff like that. It really worked so good to put detail in and that kind of thing. I really like these. I wouldn't have been able to do it without snagging the girls' stuff here and doing it. And taking all this clay off the neck and the chest and shoulders really took the weight off of this poor little leg paw thing there that was really collapsing on me earlier. And there was just so much weight. And yeah, it's looking great. I'm really enjoying it. So, just scraping away. I don't know what I'm going to keep talking about. It is hard to do a voiceover. I did speed through these parts, or purposely stopped talking at these parts because I knew I was going to speed through them, because I think the video was over an hour long. Doing this, I just couldn't stop playing with this cat. I might have taken a bit of a break in between, but I'm not sure. Like, I know I did the cauldron, like a couple days before, something like that, and I tried so hard to make just a pinch pot and that kind of thing, and with my experience being nothing, I couldn't do it big enough for what was asked, because this project was actually asked. Somebody wanted a cat with a cauldron to put donations in for coffee and tea and that kind of thing. So yeah, it was kind of a project that was asked to be done. And I just did it for some friends, so it was just, I didn't sell it, but I just did it for them as a gift. And yeah, so that's, anyways, for the pot, I ended up, I don't know if I have the video clip on that. I will have to look to see if I have to download that video of the cauldron, but I had a little round fish bowl for like a betta fish, and I just put clay around it and put a lip around it and put the little brass things on it and that kind of thing, and it was perfect. So it turned out perfect. And then this is just the second part, being the cat, being right there and kind of being that little mischievous witchy cat type of thing. That's what it was supposed to be. At this point, my cat's becoming more cat-like on the face. I took the advice of Nikki and Anne-Marie, shortened her nose up. I think I moved the nose up towards more the eyes and stuff like that too. And you might be able to see a better view of her after I get the eyes going and ears on. I'm not sure how I did that, if I moved the cat down or not properly for you guys to see. But it was an awkward video. I could have, if I had more cord, be able to put my camera kind of behind me or something like that. But the reason why I cannot do those videos where, from the side or whatever so much is because of space, and my cord is so short that I cannot get a proper recording. So that's the reason why. So I kind of got this above way of doing it, and for this particular one, I'm just trying to move the cat around as much as possible too, to show you guys. So that's the way it's going to work for now. Now I'm just making some ears for this cat. I shaped them as much as I could right now. I probably have lots more work to do, but for this video, it's hard to take a recording. I did use a metal brush to add some fur, and then I'm going to add individual pieces of fur for detail. This is him. So far, I have lots of things to fix up on this little guy. And I made his eyes. I actually made eyeballs. I made holes for his eyeballs, and then made bald clay to put inside. And then I eyelids and low lids. And I didn't do that on a video. Sorry, guys. But I just didn't get a chance to do that. So I'm just going to score his ears here. It's really hard to do this particular one. I'm not sure if this one's going to end up being on a video or not. We'll see. it's a really hard project to do when you don't have the right camera angle. So I'm kind of like, a little upset about that. That I could have, if I had the longer cord, add the right camera angle, but that's the way it rolls sometimes. You just don't get what you want. So here's one ear. It's really hard to always, I don't know. He almost looks Chihuahua-ish. Well, we'll see. We'll try and make it look kitty cat-ish. I have lots of Chihuahuas. I like Chihuahuas, so that might be a little bit of a reason why he might look a little Chihuahua-ish. But I'm trying to make, I have one cat. Trying to make him look kitty cat-like. So what I'm doing is just roughing it up so that I could put his ears on. And I've just been playing with the ears and trying to get them to look a little more cat-like. I'm just going to use that wire mesh thing again here to just try to get the back of the ears in. I'm just using what I have. These are not things, these are things I craft with to make texture on different things. It's not officially something you would use for this, perhaps, but that's what I use. I use this for styrofoam and stuff like that to shape and make texture, and it's working really nice with the clay. So I decided to use it for the kind of the base of the fur, and then I'll probably go over with more fur marks, but this will be like the base. So if I miss any, it'll be the base of the cat will be covered. Kind of a thing. We'll try to shape it a bit better. I will. And it's a work in progress. This could take a while to get it just right. So might have to add and take away a little clay and stuff in spots, but this is kind of the gist of my cat. And the ears are a little bit big, but I can kind of break that down a bit. But that is so far it. So you guys can check this out. Here is the finished product. It was cracking around the cauldron, on the cauldron, because the glass wasn't shrinking and the clay was. I patched up with sticking more clay in there and then wetting it up, smoothing out so you couldn't see where I added the clay. And that's what I did if there was any cracks or anything going on with the cat. I did varnish it, paint it, use metallic lusters in black and copper and all those fun colors to get the color of the cat in the cauldron. They're slightly two different colors. The cat had more black metallic and the cauldron has a lot more copper in it. Hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to craft like a duck. If you guys are interested in supporting my channel, please check out my Patreon. Thank you guys for watching. See you all soon. Bye-bye.